I saw you move.
Now I've hooked what it used to be the biggest damn ray I've ever fought in my entire life. Yeah, it's a cow-nose ray. Holy shit. It's a cow-nose
Oh, there he is, right there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not coming off, is he? Drag him on up.
There we go.
You don't even have him hooked in the mouth, you get him hooked in the wing there. Pull him on up. I mean, hold the fishing pole. Okay. This fish took me like 30 minutes. Not even fish, beast at this point. Good Lord. Hand the scale. There we go. I have little words to say. Actually, I have a lot of words to say about what just happened. Let me recap for what just happened. I was getting I had this bottom rig with 2 fish bites, just like all set up, ready for a bite over there. I waited for like an hour or a little more, no bites. So I decided, this place might be productive. So I go to the opposite side of the bridge and I begin casting. My first cast, noticed that the current was taking it. So I reeled it back in. I was about to reel it back in and move it over there, further out, so that if the current does drag it, it doesn't drag it into the concrete over here and it's scraping off the braid. And then I just feel this dead weight of some kind just suddenly hook onto one of these things, and I'm like, what? I actually thought it was a snag at first, but then the damn thing started fighting, and I'm like, oh, okay. And the thing is, this freaking ray was already like surfacing, so I could kind of tell what it was. And it was like so back and forth, like every pull, every reel, it felt like 50 pounds. And anytime I got it like just ever a little closer, it just peels the drag, making it scream as it runs further and further down into that current. I tried leaning, using my body weight. I was concentrating so much of my strength up my arm. The most amount of strength I've ever had to do in order to fight a fish, or just anything in the water like that, in my entire life. And at one point it did go under the bridge, and like to the point where I was, if I like hit the concrete, if this ray hits the concrete, it might snap off, as I mentioned before. Luckily, there was this old man that came along that was seeing the entire thing happen, and he decided to help me out a little bit. I handed the rod to him, because like the plan is to, since the fish wasn't going to get out through here, it was going down into the bridge, I decided to chase the fish, essentially. But there's only one way to chase it, is bringing the rod around the opposite side of both of these pillars. So I hand the rod to him, I f***ing vault my way up here. He hands the rod to me, I start chasing it down, and then we repeat the same process for this other pillar. Now the fish is actually quite close, and I'm beginning to see what it is. It's this large, freaking like slab of an object, like a living rug that is being dragged, that is dragging most of my line on this bottom rib with me. And I mean drag. Hardest freaking saltwater battle of my life, I tell you. Like, I've caught a lot of stingrays before when I was way younger, and they fight pretty darn good as well. But this was nothing like I've ever seen or felt. That thing was like an unstoppable object. No. It was an unstoppable object.